Hello everyone, and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today sit a while, for we are going to be playing some more Shining Force. So in the last episode, I did only the first fight. I did all of the intro and everything, and then we did the first fight at the Castle of the Ancients, and now we are going to be trying to go back to Guardiana, because apparently it is being under attack. So while I was here, I grabbed Gong, who was over there chopping wood. And we are going to be going out here. So I kind of explained that fight already a little bit. The earthquake blocked the road, head north, but be ready for battle. No one enters Guardiana while we live, for Dark Soul! Dead to Guardiana! Dead to Guardiana! Alright, so I kind of explained. Sorry, I'm still gonna need to get used to the controls with the PlayStation controller. So this is our first outside battle. Outside battles tend to be longer because of terrain effects. Most characters are really slowed down in like mountains and stuff like that. I guess that's more hills, which makes sense and everything, but that makes those fights usually a little bit longer. As far as this one here, you have we start with all of our stronger guys in the back. So this is the one battle where Hans is going to be shining, because he's gonna get to attack quite a bit while those goblins retreat. It's kind of made that way. It's programmed that way, that those here are gonna start going that way over there. And that's gonna be pretty much it. So as far for those of you who have played Shining Force a lot in the past, as you know, you can with your characters to promote them and everything, it's usually better to get them to level 20 and then promote them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, because it's a lot of grinding. I still have a little bit of time to think about that. If I do, I might do that off screen, because that's gonna be a lot of boring grinding where I retreat constantly in the same battles and everything. So we'll see. Regardless, I'm going to be focusing, of course, on my characters that I get to keep for the end. So those are into my video description. So that's going to be my final team. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack. So in the first Shining Force, the archers are really not all that good, which is a shame. Hans and Diane are very similar. They're both not very good. Lyle is a little bit better. In Shining Force 2, it's a little bit better as far as archers go. In Shining Force CD, in one of the scenarios, you have Chester, the archer, which is really good. He's pretty strong, and he gets a lot of defense when he levels up, so he's actually able to take a hit or two. I mean, not that you want to put your archers up front, but, you know, sometimes you don't position yourself optimally. Let's just put it that way. This battle is one of my least favorite one in the game. I hate how it's really slow and you can't move anybody, especially at the start. Alright, so Hans is just gonna do his thing here. He's the only one who can attack, so... Still not level 2. Still can't move, still can't move. Yep, it takes a little bit to get situated in that one. I'm probably gonna kill this. Then Hans is gonna be level 2 finally. Yay! Speed increases by 1. What a level. It's very common for Hanzou to have those kind of levels. He's really not very good. Yeah, so Hanzou gets to be the MVP of that. Oh, a crit for 8. Alright, let's attack the goblin here. Now, Malachi could use a level up. 4 points of damage. One of the things that I like about Shining Force is that your hero is not necessarily the strongest character. He's strong, but there are definitely characters that are stronger than him in the game, and I think that's cool because a lot of times in RPGs the main character is always the strongest, and I don't have a problem with him not being the strongest character. The main character really starts shining once he's promoted. Before he's promoted, he's really not all that strong. He's okay, but mostly his defense is not that great. Yeah, when I'm at endgame, I'm gonna need to figure out the lance situations, lance and spears situation. My last or my final team is going to have a lot of lance users. I don't want to bring him too close. I don't want for him to get it. He can take it, and Gong is not too far, and I can always use egress if I need to. You need a level up, buddy. Oh, sure. He attacks right after. Right, so we haven't seen it happen. I don't think we have seen it happen at all yet, but sometimes you can avoid an attack and not get hurt. It does happen. Of course, the monsters can avoid as well. It's not just us. We're about to get out of the hills here and be able to move a little bit. So, of course, as in most tactical RPGs, Terran has different effects, so you're a little bit more likely to avoid if you're in a forest, for example. I killed that and get a level. So you always get 1 XP even if you miss, like just happened there. I wanted for Malachi to get a level so bad. Okay, so too bad I don't have Ep.2 yet. So Ep.2 can hit more than 1 target. What? I'm going to have her kill the goblin that's there. Because a dead enemy cannot attack me. Alright, Tao's level increases to 2. That's good. Maximum hit points 1. Magic points 4. That's very good for level 2. We are definitely going to take that. And Hans just deals his steady 4 points of damage on goblins, and that's all that happens there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need to pause this here for a second. I apologize. Let me go ahead and do that. I will be right back. Alright, my apologies. We have people that are here that are changing our hot water tank, and I thought that I heard knocking on the door, but that was a false alarm. So here I am hearing noises. Oops. Wrong button. Now I got all destabilized. Do I want to attack with Gong, or do I want to heal Malachi just in case? I can take another hit before I have to do that. So let's come here and attack this. Am I gonna be able to kill it and level up? Oh, hell no. Alright. Malachi is gonna need a heal here soon. Alright. They're starting to retaliate. Alright, didn't miss this time. There you go, here's my level 2. Attack level increases by 1. Defense level increases by 1. Speed increases by 1. Maximum hit points, you guessed it, increased by 1 as well. Alright, so got 1 point in pretty much everything. Let's kill this. Or not. Alright, so Ants missed. I hate to waste a blaze for a guy that has 2 hit points left, but I need to make room for Low to get behind Malachi so that he can heal him. Ooh, the Dark Dwarves are coming. Those are hit harder. Yeah, Malachi needs a heal like today. Thankfully he gained a point of defense, so now he only got hit by 1. Surely it's Low's turn soon. I mean, I've moved Malachi twice before he got to move. Luke doesn't get to do anything again. Alright, well I guess I could heal with Gong, or try to kill this thing. Gong just doesn't have enough power in his fists. Need to put a spike knuckle on or something. Alright, so they're coming from my... Oh, she took 2 attacks. So now she's in danger of dying. He only hit for 3. That's not good enough, Ken. You need to do better than that, buddy. Finally. Luku decides to have a turn. Then I'm gonna have Gong heal Tao. Alright, Malachi is back to 9 hit points. he was healed by 9. He's back to full health. Sorry. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I guess I have to. I'm going to expose Malachi a little bit. I have healers. I can heal when needed. She has 1 blaze left. I'm not gonna kill this one. That one has 1 hit point left. Yeah, I don't know whose turn it's gonna be after. I don't want for them to come and kill her because I'm going to do this. But if it's the Dark Dwarf's turn right after, he might come and kill her. Oh no, it's Lo's turn. Good old Lo, you're going to heal Tao because she really needs it. Thank you for being a good friend, Lo. Alright, she got her 7 hit points back. She's at full health. Lo only has 1 heal left. Thankfully I have Gong as well. Gong, who's struggling to hit for more than 2. Still didn't do it. Oh, he did because he attacked twice. Gong could use a level as well. Come on, Ken. Put a little bit more power on that one. Ugh. What a disappointment you are. I'm not a big fan of Ken, so I'm not that happy that I rolled him to be in my final party. Alright, Malachi can take a hit. Not too many more, but 1. There you go. No problem. Maybe Luke is gonna get to go and get an attack in. He sure does, finally. Four points of damage. It's because of all those Terran effects. I'm gonna save that blaze that I have for something like for one of those centaurs. We can chill. I guess you can go and hit for probably 1 on those. Yeah, sure enough. Gong, you need to do better. Is he about to level up or something? No, 65, he still needs 35. He needs to kill something. Alright, let's see if I can kill that with Hans. Probably not. Oh, I did. Exactly 4 points of damage. Oh, level 3 for Hans. Speed increases by 1. Oh, sounds familiar. As you can see, Hans is very steady. He hits for 4 every attack. He levels up and gets one speed. Yeah, sadly, I wish the turns would have been reversed for that. I didn't want to put Ken in front, because I want to go and attack with Luke. Like that. Oh, we are getting there. I can take a hit. heal. And Hans gets the kill yet again. Pretty opportunistic, aren't you? Get for 4 again. Alright, there are only 3 enemies left on the map. Sometimes there's hidden enemies, or at the start there's none right now, but sometimes it does happen. So you kind of have to be wary of that. Let's give Malachi his health back. And give Gong some XP. He needs to level up. He's gonna be part of my final team, so I need to work on him a little. 75, needs 25 XP to level up. Excuse me. Alright. So now it's the long march towards the remaining 3 enemies. Thankfully there's some planes, so I can move a little more freely. Yeah, right now I'm not too worried about positioning at the moment. I know they won't be coming, so I will get a little bit more situated once I am a little bit closer to the bridge. I'm gonna wait for the rest of the Shining Force to be here before launching an attack. Alright, so I'm attacking him from across the river. Of course, he cannot counter-attack or anything, and he can't come directly to me, so that's a pretty strategic place to be at. I think they made that battle for you to understand the strategies that you can do. Let's use our last blaze on this guy here. Alright, so we're gonna try and get rid of one of those as soon as possible. Perfect, that's exactly the guy I wanted for the job. There you go. I'm gonna continue to send arrows on this guy from across the river. Luke can take it, not too much, he doesn't have a lot of hit points. Oh, awesome. Luke evaded. That's probably the only time during the entire playthrough that he's gonna avoid an attack. Alright, another 10 experience points from Malachi. Well, Gong cannot really do anything. Anybody needs healing? No. 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 No, you have... Nobody needs healing. Alright. I'm gonna get here. Just in case. There you go. They're gonna gang up on Malachi now. 4 points of damage. There you go. You did. Alright, there's only one Dark Dwarf left. Then I can see if I can go and save Guardiana. Yeah, can't really do anything with Tao. I can kill him with Lance, but I'm gonna wait for Gong or Bleu. I need to level up my eaters. No, I'm not gonna do anything there. Can he hit for 3 on that? Probably not. I wish he would have attacked again. That's weird. He didn't attack my hero. I guess I'm gonna finish him up with Bleu and give him a level up. Bleu's level increases to 2, and he didn't get any stats. Yay! Well done, Shining Force. Now enter Guardiana and find out what's happened there. I don't wanna. I want to explore. You can explore a little bit in this game. That really you're kind of drilled into the story, though. So I mean, you can walk around, but there's nothing that's gonna trigger anywhere. So let's go back home. You made it back. You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost to the battle, many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. Runefaust is bound to attack again sooner or later. Oh yeah, look at that. That's all destroyed. But what do you have to say? Praise the light, that's over. Monsters fighting, I can't take much more of this. I wanted to fight, but my legs were shaking so hard I got dizzy and passed out. That's okay, I'll take care of it. We're almost lost, I still don't know why they pulled back. Those beasts, I'll have nightmares forever. Well, probably. War is never really great for sleep patterns. I sent my family away, but I stayed and fought. Good for you. Oh, looks like there's a knight here that's a little out of breath. Their commander, King of Runefaust, evil to the core. We will come back here just in a second. Those monsters would have wrecked my shop, but the old guy drove them off. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Malachi, I'm joining up. Gort joins the Shining Force. Alright, so Gort is going to be part of my final team. He is extremely similar to Luke in advancement and how they end up, as they're pretty much the same, to be honest. I think Luke gets a little bit more attack and Gort a little bit more defense, or maybe it's the other way around. One of them gets a little bit more attack and the other one a little bit more defense, but even then they're very, very, very similar. And they're pretty good, so you're not gonna do wrong with getting either. We won this time, but what about the next attack? I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna attack them. Just let them try to come in here, I'll whap him silly. Cool. Look up, Malachi, I've been expecting you. How can I help you in the Shining Force? Well, you could save my game. Yes, I want for you to make a record of my adventures thus far. The American of your exploits is complete. Will you continue your journey? I will continue for now. No, you've been pretty helpful already. I wouldn't want to impose. Good for you, youngster. Come see me later. Right now, I'm tired from all the commotion. Okay, I'll come and see you later. Maybe. Nobody's training in sword fighting over there. Alright. We only have the castle left to go and check. Those beasts were everywhere. I keep expecting one to leap at me even now. Take care, Malachi. No place is safe now. But I thought you had all of those incredible warriors that were all so much better than me. Hurry, Malachi. King of Runefaust has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Kane. I don't understand what you are talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana is in my hand now. That's a pretty scary looking mask with red eyes behind it. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. There goes my sword trainer. Varios dies. No, father, I can't believe it. I'll... No, Guardiana is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. Why is it that enemies in RPGs are always so cocky? Malachi, look to the king. Malachi, I don't think I'll live much longer. Varios protected me. Listen, the gate of the ancients is the only access to the tower. And the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefaust is interested in the gate. Please. May, daughter of the great Varios, help Malachi. Avenge your father and be strong. Your Majesty. Please tell my daughter Anri in Manarina to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Now is not the time for tears and grief. Alteron should be our next goal. Malachi, let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. May joins the Shining Force. I'll wait you at headquarters. Be quick. Alright. I was so scared. Kane, his single glance froze me. Yeah, that's probably why you lived, you coward in the corner. Let the king die. Tell Tao good luck for me, won't you? She'll need it. Will your journey take you to the town of Manarina? Yes, it will. Then see Princess Henry. She can help you. Yes, she can. Anybody else has some advice for me? Talk to the old man in the chapel. He knows much. Perhaps he can advise you. Okay. Yeah, he did say to go and get back to him. Blasted telescope. What good is it if I couldn't spot the Runefaust army with it? I don't know. Alright, so all those soldiers that were practicing there are gone. Oh, a bit of people here. I can't believe the king is dead. I was so frightened. I saw this in a dream. I saw it. So it is your fault. I'm so glad to hear that my husband's still alive. Who is your husband? Now we should be able to get the treasures in here. The treasure, they took all they could carry. Get it back, Malachi. I discovered an antidote. which cures poison, because there are enemies that can poison in the game. I found 50 coins! Look at me, I am rich. A power potion. A defense potion. An angel wing, but I can't carry it. Oh, I have to. Let's give something. So the antidote I'm going to give to Gong. The defense potion I'm going to give to Ken. And the power potion I am going to give to Gong as well. So what's going to happen here is I am going to wait until my characters are promoted before I give them the defense and power potion. So power potion increases the attack power, and defense potion increases the defense attribute. Ken has a really bad defense even after you promote him, so he's gonna need this little stat boost, and Gong is, after I promote him, is probably going to need the power ring and that power potion, and he's still probably gonna suck for a few levels. I discover Angel Wing. And I discovered a medical herb, and this one here. What's here? Nothing is found because it was stolen. Right, so I am going to give the Angel Wing to, let's give it to Hans. The Angel Wing does the same thing as the Egress spell. It allows you to escape a battle. It's pretty useless to keep it on your main character, since your main character has the spell already, and if your main character dies, the battle ends anyway. Yeah, I give it to Hans because usually he's going to be in the back and not dying, so he can use it if I need it. And I am going to give that medical herb to Gong, who's starting to have a lot of things on him. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the headquarters a little bit. We have 2 new party members. So we have May, that's over here. Come, Malachi, our vengeance cannot wait. And we have this guy, who's Gort. Let's get going, Malachi. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, so they both start at level 2, I believe. Yep, so May is level 2. She has a bronze lance, so I won't have to buy her one. HP 12, attack 14, defense 7, agility 7. May is one of the better centaurs or knights, paladin-ish in the game. Arthur is better. May is probably the second or third best one. She usually has pretty well-rounded stats. Gort has a hand axe. He has 15 attack, 8 defense, 12 hit points. Alright, so what advice can you give me? Beware of giant bats. They fly swiftly and fight fiercely. Guess we're about to fight some flyers. So flying enemies can be a little bit annoying because obviously they don't have to worry about terrain or anything like that, and flying monsters tend to avoid attacks more than any other type of creatures. Alright, so I am supposed to talk to this guy here. What do you have to say? Hello, Malachi. I know a legend that may help you. Will you hear it? Sure. Somewhere on Rune is a land of the ancients. The key to the gate might be there. That's it. That's what you had me come here for? Wow. Alright, now I'm going to go in and get better equipment. So there's no armor in this game. It's only about your defense stat. And then you have, of course, the weapons you can buy. So it's all about weapons. You don't get pieces of armor. Alright, so I don't have a bronze lance available to me just yet, but I do have an axe that I can get for Luke. That's gonna be better. Everything else I don't need. Not right now. I know a lot of people who play Shining Force will have their centaurs carry both a spear and a lance, so that they have either, you know, the lance, which is the strongest usually for, you know, close combat, and then the spear so that they can attack from a distance. I'm not gonna do that though. Alright, so Luke is gonna have it. Use it in good health, my friend. Well, I hope he's gonna use it even if he's injured. Alright, so I am going to equip him right now. Alright, so his attack goes from 15 to 17. Probably our strongest attacker right now. 35 coins, thank you. It's mine, all mine. I love that line. No. Alright, so at weapon shops, you can obviously buy and sell. You can also repair. There are some magical items in the game that you can use in battle. One of the most famous one is the heat hacks that you can get, and the more you use it in battle, the more there's a chance that it's going to crack, and at that point you have to come and repair it. Otherwise, if you keep using the item in battle while it's cracked, you're going to have it crumble to pieces and you're gonna lose the item. And then there's deals. Sometimes you can buy special things there. Usually the deals is items that you might have missed in the battle. So for example, the heat hacks, if for whatever reason you don't kill the lizardman that carries it, you're gonna be able to buy it as one of the deals. So that's usually what you find in there. Now there's an item, and I'm playing the version right now that you can buy on Steam, and I don't know if it's fixed or not, probably not. There's an item in the game that does not drop. It's a ring. I think it's the movement ring. There's an enemy that carries a movement ring that it should drop, but there was a bug in the game and it didn't drop. So that item does not get available. Or is it the defense ring? I don't remember. It's been so long. One of the rings is on one of the enemies. You can see it when you look at the enemies, which means that it should be dropping, but it doesn't drop. So I don't know if it's fixed in the Steam version of the game or not. That's gonna be a surprise, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And this video has been going on for quite a bit already, so I am going to go ahead and stop that here. So again, we did only one fight, and then it was a lot of me walking around talking to people and talking in the microphone a lot. So we're going to go ahead and end this here. So as usual, I want to thank you for tuning in. If you've liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's always appreciated. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.